So a brewery and religious group joining forces seemed like a match made in heaven.
Cooper's Brewery has produced a special line of commemorative beers that mark the 200th anniversary of the Bible Society Australia. Not only is the Society's logo on each can of the premium light beer, but verses from the Bible are printed on the cartons.
If we as Christians roll up to a family or friend's barbecue with a case on our shoulders and the Bible verses on there, it's going to encourage quite a bit of conversation.
Oh, yes, yes. Beers, food, friends, John chapter 3, verse 21. Things are going to get pretty wild. Now, the news didn't seem to bother many until the Bible Society released this video, a debate at Parliament House featuring Liberal MPs Tim Wilson and Andrew Hastie.
Welcome to Keeping It Light, a place where we can have a light discussion about a very heavy topic, in this case, same-sex marriage.
Tim argued the case for same-sex marriage while Andrew held strong with the case against. And as is the tradition for debates, beers and the Bible were on display.
Now we get to the hard part. I'm going to see if he has actually listened to anything at all.
Oh, here we go.
And if he can articulate your position. Go on. What is Tim's position?
So Tim's position, as I understand it, is that rather than creating a new institution, we should incorporate and extend the benefits of marriage.
That's actually not a bad little feature in a debate. Articulate your opponent's position and show that you've listened and understand it. Something I'd like to see on Q&A. It would be great. That way those getting asked the Qs don't just keep making As of themselves. So Tim seemed pretty positive about it as well.
The question is, why are we not doing this more often? I mean, the Parliament is a place where people have massive arguments. Here we're having conversation and listening to each other.
Shut up, Tim. And what's a human rights debate without the obligatory product shot?
Can we just raise a glass to the Bible Society and say, Happy birthday, Bible Society.
Happy birthday, Bible Society.
Happy birthday, Bible Society.
And thank you. Thank you to the Coopers family.
All up, just a chilled-out chat. In the words of Bible Society CEO Greg Clark,
we really wanted to just have this conversation about how to do civil discourse better.
Yeah, and that was it. Nothing to see here. Everyone got on with their day. Oh, no, that's right, they didn't. All hell broke loose. Music venues, pubs and drinkers cracked it and announced boycotts of Cooper's products. Nightclub staff were filmed destroying bottles. Cooper's then cracked it and said, don't blame us, the Bible Society used our beer without permission. And then more people cracked it over donations Cooper's has made to the Liberal Party, even though they've also donated to the Labor Party. And Cooper's cracked it again, cancelling the release of the cans altogether, declaring its support for marriage equality.